Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Behind the Fame, and today's featured video spotlight is on legendary actor W.C. Fields. Join us as we celebrate his life and career. W.C. Fields was born William Claude Dukenfield in 1880. He was an American actor, comedian, juggler, and writer who rose from vaudeville juggling star to become one of Hollywood's most distinctive comic personalities. Famous for his rasping drawl, elaborate wordplay, and misanthropic yet oddly sympathetic screen persona. Early life in vaudeville. Fields grew up in a working-class family near Philadelphia, clashed with his short-tempered father, and left school early, teaching himself juggling and developing a tramp juggler character that took him into vaudeville by the late 1890s. He headlined in North America and Europe as the eccentric juggler, gradually adding muted, muttered comic asides to his act and becoming known as one of the world's top juggling performers. From 1915, he became a major comedy presence in the Ziegfeld Follies, using elaborate pool and billiards routines. And in 1923, he cemented his con-man persona in the Broadway musical Poppy. He fiercely protected his sketches from imitators, registering many routines for copyright and publicly warning nibblers in variety not to steal his material. Fields made silent shorts from 1915 and, after successes like Sally of the Sawdust and Running Wild, transitioned into talkies, where his voice and pattern became central to his appeal. At Paramount and later Universal, he starred in classics such as It's a Gift, The Old-Fashioned Way, David Copperfield as Mr. Micklewhimp, You Can't Cheat an Honest Man, My Little Chickadee, The Bank Dick, and Never Give a Sucker an Even Break, often recycling stage sketches into film and playing henpecked or scheming everymen beset by family, neighbors, and authority figures. His public image emphasized heavy drinking, cynicism, and supposed dislike of children and dogs, a legend he and studio publicists encouraged, though he privately supported his sons, enjoyed his grandchildren, and answered fan letters from aspiring jugglers. Long separated but never divorced from his wife, Hayley Hughes, he had other relationships including with Bessie Poole, and later Carlotta Monte, and in the late 1930s and 40s, he revived his career on radio with Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy in insult comedy routines that made him a top-paid radio personality. Heavy work, personal losses, and heavy drinking damaged his health from the mid-1930s, leading to long hospital stays, but he continued to work intermittently in films and radio until declining further in the 1940s. W.C. Fields died on December 25, 1946, in Pasadena, California, and is remembered as a pioneering screen comic whose carefully crafted routines, verbal humor, and misanthropic yet human character influenced generations of comedians and remain central to American film comedy history. That was a brief look of the life and career of W.C. Fields. You can find many of his films on YouTube. This is a one-of-a-kind character. There's no one else like W.C. Fields. I haven't seen any other comedic actor come close to his style, his delivery, his timing. It was unique and very original, and to his credit, there has been no imitators trying to be like the next W.C. Fields. Check him out on YouTube. You can find a lot of his material, skits, clips, shorts, and some films on YouTube, and some with no audio. He'll just make you laugh. If you just watch the visuals, he'll make you laugh. And then when he's talking, he'll also make you laugh. Give me your thoughts and comments below on any of your favorite memories or favorite films or clips or skits that you remember of W.C. Fields. Thank you for joining me here on Behind the Fade. I'm Tony, and I'll see you all in the next video.